Hey guys, thanks for listening. This is Shellshock220, and I'm doing a review on Sonny 1. Now, I thought this game was amazing, just amazing. The storyline is fantastic. I mean, it's gripping, it makes sense. I thought it was cool because I'm a big sci-fi person. It just really hung on to me, and I liked it. It was a really fun game. And the characters were great, the voiceovers were really good, and I just had a really good time. I mean, how it was played was just so fun. On top of the great story and how long the game was, like, it took me at least 4 or 5 hours to beat the game. At least. I mean, I've been beating it for a while now, so I'm not exactly sure how long it did take me, but it took me a while, and it was really fun. I had a great time. But I really suggest this game to everybody because it's just really fun. But playing it on a different difficulty than the normal one, which I'm not entirely sure if the first one has, I know the second one does, is probably going to be pretty hard because on the second one I played it on challenging, which isn't even the hardest difficulty, and I got beaten up pretty bad. I mean, I got stuck at the ice place, so that wasn't that far. Um, I love the classes though. I wish they had kept the original classes from 1 and 2, but they don't. So, because in 2 they have biological, hydraulic, and there's another one which is like psychological, I think. When in the first one there was guardian, there's gunslinger, there was, I know there was a melee class, and then I know there was another magic class. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, the melee class was destroyer. Still not sure what the magic class was though. It's just a really fun game. It has a lot of levels, a lot of new weapons, and is really fun. It has also a lot of extras, like if you beat the game, there's extra zones, and it was just really well made. I have a really fast computer so I can play it on the high graphics, and it just looks stunning. I mean, it's art drop, like, just amazingly looking. Like, the game's amazing. It's a piece of art. I mean, I love the heck out of it. It was really fun, and I had a good time playing. So, anybody who wants to play this game, I think should play it. Or if you like RPGs or strategies, you should definitely play this game. I had a great time. It was just so fun though. I mean, the characters were awesome. The armor was totally cool. The weapons were awesome. Ranking up was totally like a blast because there were so many moves for each class. I mean, there's a whole talent tree that you could rank up to, which took you a huge amount of time. And unless you sat there and played for days and days, you wouldn't be able to fill up every single thing in the talent tree. So it had a lot of extra gameplay. And the last zone I thought was really cool because it had some just awesome pieces of armor and these bosses that were just so hard that it's not even funny. Like if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, they had Sephiroth from Final Fantasy in it, and I still can't beat him. He was an extra boss they put in at the end, and he's just super hard. Which is kind of like the bosses at the end of this if you get to the secret zone. There's just, like, I'm not sure how many there is, but they're really hard. And then there's this another thing, which instead of facing the normal monsters, you can face this one guy, which you can face every, day, once every day, and he gives you, a bunch of extra money. It's, 10 times as much as you get from a normal monster, but he's harder, and you can only face him once a day. So, I don't know. Anybody who likes strategies, definitely play this. It's a really fun game that takes a good amount of time to beat, but is totally awesome the entire way. If any of you want to try it, I suggest trying it. So, see ya.